Hello everyone, I'm going to give you a tour of the iPhone 4S. I acquired the 4S about 3-4 weeks ago, and since then I must say I love it, but that's just me, and I want to make you love it.
I love.
Yes, believe the little pun there. Right, let's begin by turning it on. Great place to start. As you see, it's the normal Apple icon starting up as they've... oh no. Just going to cover it so you don't see my passcode. Really? Did you have to do that? Right, okay. I see you now turned on and logged in. Now, my network in the corner, it says O2, but really I'm on giffgaff, like the rest of my team here. If you can see that. Anyway, when you log straight in, you're presented with the home screen. Mine might look a little different because obviously I've personalised it and have great organisational skills. Like I have utilities, my social networking, entertainment for my various apps in there, and I'm very good at organising my games. The only thing I'm good at organising. So you can see if I go in, my Lego Harry Potter, my Championship Manager, got promoted in my second season, I'll have you know. Anyway, so you know that the iPhone 4S has a Retina display, which means ultra crisp graphics. You probably won't be able to see very well on here, but it really does make a difference. And I'm just gonna start with the camera. When Apple launched the camera, they said it's a Apple iSight camera, which is 8 megapixels with 1080p HD video recording, which is amazing. I'm just gonna take a photo here of the nice scenic background of the table. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see it like zooms in and take a photo. And then you can go here to view it. You can view in. That nice wooden, if wood is your thing. Yeah, nice wooden background there. Anyway, enough of that, let's go back. There's so much to explain, I don't know where to start. Obviously you've got your apps, and obviously linked to the App Store. If you've had an iOS device before, you know what I'm talking about. Probably going, yeah, I know all that. It hasn't really changed in the sense since then. Apple's sticking to the icons. If you just go into the App Store, obviously you see I've searched Angry Birds space, although I can't get it because I don't want to pay 69p, but that's just me. And yeah, they got their featured apps and stuff. The browser is different. Obviously, just loading that up, you see how quick that loads, and that's obviously on Wi-Fi, but still it renders the page quite quickly, faster than the iPhone 4S. Just go down the page. This is our new website, TastyTech. Obviously, once we get more stuff on there, more news, more content from our members, it'll look a treat. What next? Obviously, text messaging that's my text to mum, don't want you to see that. Text messaging is the same as on previous iPhones and iPod touches. We've got the normal keyboard which has been there. Let's just give a text to Billy. Of course, you can be very posh and say have an accelerometer and turn it to the side, which gives you a bigger space to work with the keyboards. So I'm just gonna send a text saying hello to Billy. You'll hear his Google Nexus S go off. And there's him with his Nexus S. Let's see if we've received that. Yep. Hello, an exclamation mark. And you've just seen our conversation. Brilliant. Anyway.
Sex texting.
Of course. Only to you. Only to you. I am actually stuttering. I don't know where to go next. There's a lot to talk about. Obviously, you've got your apps like Game Center. I don't really use it, but I've heard people that like get proper competitive and in your face about it. Although, one thing I do like is how iMessage and FaceTime can integrate with your actual messages. I've got my friend Marisa. Let's try FaceTiming her. She probably won't answer because the type of person she is. Oh, look, there's Bill. Give us a wave, Bill. And I've just received drawing on Draw Something. That's the notification centre, which I'll show you about. Yeah, she's not going to answer, but you get what I mean if she did answer. Right, it's good that came up actually. Reminds me about notification centre. If you pull down, you get all your notifications. You get weather, you can see the day ahead, so you're not going to get wet. Your notifications from various apps like Draw Something, Facebook, and Tap Revenge 4. And if you're a monies person, you get your stocks as well. As you can see, the FTSE 100 is down at the moment. What that has to do with relevance to this, I do not know. But still, now, the major update between the iPhone 4 and the iPhone 4S is Siri. I love playing around with Siri. It can actually be quite funny. Thing is though, in the United Kingdom, places won't work. I'll just give you a demonstration. Show me the nearest best pubs.
I don't know what you mean by show me the nearest best pubs.
I love you. As you see, didn't pick that up well. Like we say, with the iPhone 4S, Apple has stated that Siri is in beta and they're looking to improve on it as the months and years go by. Let's try something else. Let's do I love you.
That's nice. Can we get back to work now?
As you see, Siri has a sense of humour. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
It depends on whether you are talking about African or European wood.
Yeah, see? Apart from the obvious jokes, Siri does have its useful functions. Like, I can set it to remind me. Remind me to slap Billy at 5 o'clock.
Here's your reminder for today at 5 p.m. Shall I create it?
Yes, create it. Nice.
Okay, I'll remind you.
Now being reminded to slap Billy at 5 o'clock. I won't because I'm not that nasty. But, you know, you never know. You can also get Siri to call people. Call Billy Mahoney.
Calling Billy Mahoney, mobile.
You love my background? And that is me calling him. And I hung up. Apart from that, I think we've pretty much covered the major highlights and differences between the iPhone 4S and the iPhone 4. If anything new does come along, we'll obviously do a video on it. And if you have any recommendations or if you know anything more about the iPhone 4S, iOS 5, a certain app store, whatever, comment on YouTube or go to our website or send us an email at ninjas@tastytech.co.uk. Ninjas are cool, remember that. Bye for now.